Two-time World Cup winner Megan Rapinoe appeared in a TV ad. Oh, control yourselves. She appeared in a TV ad saying men should be able to play women's sports. Sorry, Megan, they already do. It's called soccer.
Hi, guys. Welcome to Go See Gail. I'm limited. I have to film from my phone. Today, I'm just giving you some of the funniest stuff I've seen on Gutfeld from yesterday's episode. And there's my cat, Darla. Okay, so take a look at what they have to say about trans athletes.
It's coming your way. Hey, hey. It's video of the day. Hey, hey.
People you can't name still want trans in the game. Our video of the day comes to us from Z-list athletes and celebs like Megan Rapinoe and Elliot Page and Naomi Watts, the JV team of woke propaganda. As the Supreme Court weighs trans athlete bans, these nobodies released an ad supporting boys and girls sports. Roll it, Martha.
When you're young, you believe that you can do anything.
And then the world tries to set limits for you.
Tell you what's allowed,
What's normal,
Who you're supposed to be.
but on the field, the track, the court, here, you get to be exactly who you are.
Because at our core, we're still the kids who just want to play.
Supporting trans youth isn't just about sports.
It's about freedom.
On and off the field, it's more than a game.
They're right. Biological males in women's sports is a game changer, as in changing it to a bad deal for women. Men tend to be bigger, stronger, faster, and dominate head-to-head competition in everything from chess to track and field to getting to the point in a story in under 15 minutes.
That's hilarious. Okay, let's keep going. Emily Campagno makes such a great point about how Megan Rapinoe, she doesn't have to compete with men today. She got her gold medal. She made her money. She's got all her glory. And now she's trying to tell the people today that they should, play with trans athletes, which is unfair. So check this out.
The reason why these elite blowhards even have a platform to begin with, first of all, Megan, it's because you never had to compete against a biological male like all of our daughters are currently doing. The reason that she enjoys her gold medal is because she didn't have to play those under 15-year-old boys on the way actually to getting a championship or a spot on the team. And these platforms like ACLU and these lib platforms continue to give her a voice, thinking that for some reason, since she's a biological woman, that she has the credibility to speak for those that are getting erased by the biological men.
Right.
Naomi Watts, dude, you're from Britain. You rode Nicole Kidman's coattails, and I'm supposed to listen to you? The courts and the voters have pushed back a million times at this. They are the last ones to be speaking or to be thinking that they actually hold the truth.
Well, that was quite an attack on Naomi Watts.
Yeah, she annoys me so much.
Yeah, I can tell.
Now we have some silly stuff from Gutfeld, but Tom Shalhoub, he really brings it home with this whole boys and girls sports issue. He has some really good stuff. Check this out.
It's been at least 5 or 10 years, right, since your sex change. Now, a lot of people don't know that, but you were Tabitha Shalhoub, and you decided to change.
Megan Rapinoe is she is so selfish. I love that point that she's like a multimillionaire. She's got endorsement deals and everything else, but she's pulling up the ladder after she gets into the club because she doesn't want any other women to succeed in the same way that she did after she's now polluted the field saying, oh, there's no biological differences. But if there were no biological differences, then if they just had all sports, then women wouldn't be able to compete. The whole reason we have women's sports is because we are admitting that there are biological differences. It's just like weight differences in boxing. People have to starve themselves in wrestling. Matt, remember in high school, the guys who were on the wrestling team, they always had to starve themselves so they could make weight because, wrestling with a guy who's 10 pounds heavier than you was unfair. Mm-hmm. But they act like there's no differences at all.
We didn't have a wrestling team.
No wrestling team in your high school?
We didn't, so we had to do it ourselves.
I think that if Megan Rapinoe is going to push this hard for men to be in women's sports, she should have to compete with them. And if they beat her, she has to give her medals back and all of her money back. What do you think about that? Okay, so the next topic we're going to get into on the Gutfeld Show is Greenland. Tyrus makes some pretty good points about our president and his goofy way of dealing with Greenland. I don't know much about this Greenland issue, and I don't think many people do. So let's see what they have to say.
There's a reason why he's doing this, and we know the one thing that he does well is that he does not leak. There's a reason why Venezuela at this bottom of the United States and Greenland at the top of this, they're strategically important to us. So they know stuff that China's doing that we don't know. They know stuff that Russia's doing and North Korea and everyone, and there's a reason why he's setting perimeters. So Greenland doesn't have to like it, but here's the thing. There's two things you can do about it. Nothing and love it.
Yeah. You know, I say the same thing to the guy who waxes my back.
Oh my God.
I love Emily Compagno. She just lights up the room. Her laugh is just so great, and she's just got such a great sense of humor. Okay, so Tom Shalhoub is going to talk more about Greenland, and he has some funny points, so let's keep going.
I would just like Trump to make Greenland a state so they have to redo all the maps. Wouldn't that be awesome?
That's right.
51 states.
Yes. We got to do it. But it's really amazing because when Trump first suggested this, it was kind of like a punchline in the press. People were like, oh, Trump says he wants Greenland, as if that's going to happen. And then like a couple of years later, we're like, we definitely need Greenland. There's no question about it. You know, he's turned everybody.
Yes.
And I love his reasoning. You know, he has all these different reasons, but they're always very simple. And this thing about like Denmark doesn't deserve it because all they did was land a boat there, but we landed boats there too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, at first you're like, did he just say that? And it's like, yeah, but that's kind of true.
Okay, you guys, this has been Go See Gail. I do pop culture and politics, and I try to make it fun and light and fluffy for your entertaining pleasures. So my laptop's down. That's why I'm doing this format. It's not going to be my normal format. I'm going to be doing normal reaction videos the way most people do reaction videos. But today I have to like do it this way, this back and forth, until I can get my laptop back, which is in the shop. Okay, I said that already, right? All right, please like, share, and subscribe. I would love to have you be a subscriber and a person that watches my videos because I want to entertain you. All right, you guys, have a great week. It's Tuesday, right? No, it's Wednesday now. Have a great week, you guys, and I'll see you soon.